look at Marius Borg Høyby's natal chart. He has his moon in Pisces, and the house system is not correct because we don't have his time of birth, so we cannot tell where any of the planets are placed in the house system. But we can see that he has the moon in Pisces, which is a sign of addiction, actually. It can be a sign of addiction, mental illness, institutions, prisons. With the moon in Pisces, there is a deep emotional nature, a way of sucking up other people's energy or emotions, a deep way of being empathetic. It's difficult to filter things out. Because of that, it's easy to try to distract yourself from things because things get too heavy. You suck up too much. You are also maybe too emotional, or it's difficult to handle those emotions with the moon in Pisces. So that's why there is also a tendency to distract yourself through, for example, alcohol, through being addicted to people, being addicted to always doing things, always being active, always talking to people, never being alone, for example. Can be that, but can also be isolation, of course, because it is the sign of isolation, prisons, retreat. So the moon in Pisces can tell us actually quite a bit about a person. The other thing that's interesting is that the moon is ruled by, first of all, Jupiter. Jupiter is the first ruler, and then Neptune is the second ruler of Pisces. Neptune and Jupiter are conjunct, which makes it even more blurred, which makes the Pisces influence even stronger, because Neptune is conjunct the ruler of the moon in Pisces. And Jupiter is in Capricorn. Jupiter is debilitated in Capricorn. He has quite a few debilitations. He also has Saturn debilitated in Aries. Saturn can be other authorities in your life, can also be your own way of finding authority. But when it is in Aries, your way of being authoritative is through a very aggressive way, or very raw, rooted in desires and those very primal areas of life, like survival. It can be based in also scarcity, that kind of mindset. So that is a way. Being authoritative can be through anger, for example. It's ruled by Mars, and Mars is also it's not debilitated, but it's in its fall. So that means also that, that energy, that assertiveness is also very uncertain, because you don't have a clear direction of where to put your energy, or where to assert yourself, or where to actually take a stance, make a decision for yourself about where you stand. And that is very important, because the moon in Pisces ruled by Jupiter, it's a lot about your beliefs. What are your beliefs? And in Capricorn, your beliefs can be very much about hierarchy. You believe very strongly that there is a hierarchy in society between people, maybe hierarchy between men and women, maybe hierarchy in social groups you are part of that are very strong. There is a reason, of course, why Jupiter is debilitated here as well, because it's not a very forgiving, or not a very caring sign. Cancer is the caring sign, and Capricorn is the sign that is all about superficial things in life, or what is your status, what is your career, those kind of things. Those are the things that would be important for a person with these placements in Capricorn that are ruling the moon.